What's up, buddy?
Razor love. I couldn't find chapstick, and so I put lip gloss on, and so that's probably a mistake. It is Sunday, and it is a full moon, a super full moon tonight. So I decided I'm gonna do some of my moon rituals that I haven't done in a really long time. Honestly, I feel like it's just because I've been a little bit like lazy about it, not in the mood. I just thought, you know what, let's lean into this full moon energy. I've got my crystals already upstairs. I didn't put all of them out. I almost never do because there's too many around the house. They're tucked in every little nook and cranny. So I just try to take like the biggest ones that I have, like some of my bigger chunks, because those obviously have the most energy, and I'm gonna go ahead and let those get the full moon energy. I also put some water up there so I can have some moon water. I use that in my beauty products. I also use that just to drink, to cast spells. And I'm gonna do a little ritual tonight, a little ceremonial bathing. I do like baths, but I'm more of a shower person. Like sometimes, as much as I try to relax in a bath, I'm just more of a shower girl. And especially for the specific ritual that I do, which is like letting the energy flow off of me, and anything that I don't need, like letting go of anything that doesn't serve me. I just feel like a shower is even better for that. So it's really beautiful. Let me take you up on the roof, show you. Oh cool, my hair is coming undone as well. Isn't that fun? But yeah, just circulating this stagnant energy. Okay, all right. We're not looking too shabby, are we? We might be. I don't care. I'm just fed up with it. I'm fed up. Yeah, you can see how well it's working. Putting myself in that positive zone. Like, do I live for myself, or do I absolutely, am I scared for myself? It's always a big it's a combination. It's a combo of the two. I both live for myself, and I'm really terrified for myself at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, full moon. It's affecting me. It's affecting me big time. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm not only gonna cast a spell or two tonight, I'm also gonna read my cards. Full moon is like the best time to get a card reading, I've found. Like, those are when I get my most deep, intense messages. I didn't even make my bed today. Like, that's how you can tell I'm just like, fuck it. Fuck it. The view from my bed. I just love how like palm trees, they shimmer. It's so gorgeous. I don't know, I just love that. And this view. Don't make me grab your paw. Oh my God, he's cute. Nothing wrong with just being, just existing. Completely adorned in tiger's eye, and I have my little, this is one of my favorite pieces of tiger eye, but I have it on my rings. Tiger's eye is one of my biggest protection and empowerment stones that I use. I just got back from a little walk on the beach. grounding, centering. Whenever I'm feeling any type of way, just putting my feet on the earth, like my bare feet. All my life I've wanted to live within walking distance to the beach. And I always told myself that if I did, I would go to the beach every single day. And when I first moved here, I did go almost every single day. I found a way to like make it happen. I don't know what's happening. And it's just like, you know, what happened? I don't know. I think that I've come to a sincere realization with myself. And actually, I've realized this several times. But it's like really, you know, it's one thing to know something and then it's another to enact it in your life. I need more structure in my life. A creative type, and then also on top of that being like somebody who felt like for most of their life they had to do things that they didn't want to do and that their time was taken up with like tedious, like meaningless things. I just have felt like such a sense of luxury to just be able to like wake up and not have a schedule. Like I still get things done. It's just like, I don't know, there's something about me that just loves that feeling of like waking up and feeling like the day is mine. I can do whatever I want. Like to me, that's something worth more than money. That's something worth more than like the nicest car, any other things that people ever like talk about that they wanted. All I've ever really wanted is to wake up and feel like my time is mine and I can do what I want with it. I'm starting to realize that for all of the things that I have going on in my head, as far as like things that I want to create, I need more structure in my life to like maximize my time, but also to like get even a better creative flow. Like anything that ever seems like I can get more creativity or more creative flow out of it, that instantly attracts me and I'm like, okay, you have my attention. I think I've leaned on a lot of different things that maybe weren't the healthiest to get my creativity going. Like even to be honest, like even like letting myself slip into darker spaces mentally, that has helped trigger my creativity, if that makes sense. Which I don't think that needs to be there. I don't think I need to let myself like go into those darker spaces in order to get creative juice, if you will, out of it. So I don't know how quite I'm gonna do it. I don't know how I'm gonna quite give myself structure, because see, even the word structure, I feel such a resistance to. I just feel like major resistance, like stay away, I don't play with demons, leave me alone. But if it's a structure that's created by me and it's not too rigid and unrealistic, I think it could be a really good thing. I don't know, I just feel like I've been getting very many signs from the universe, and out today on my walk, I just really was grounding and really like thinking about what could enhance my life at this moment. And that's just something that I can't continue to deny anymore, that I have to implement that. And it's actually a good thing, even though like in my head, I feel resistance to it and I feel like I don't want to do it. But I know that that's just because in the past, the idea of structure has been so rigid and so not what I want to do and not like what calls to my soul. So it's a process of like calibrating. Yeah. And the world is falling apart. So there's that. Just kidding, it's not. Perhaps it is. Perhaps it is. Perhaps. Maybe it's falling apart, but here we are. I keep these on my ancestral altar. I used to smoke like back in the day, like cigarettes. Like I was a going out smoker, you know that? I don't know if you know that type, that archetype, but that's who I was. And when I was in Paris, everyone, all like the coolies are smoking these skinny ass little cigarettes. And I was like, damn, those are fresh. And so I bought them just to have them. And I literally like would sit at a cafe and I would just have it burning. Cause like, I really can't smoke anymore. Like I have, not nicotine at least, you know, like catch me, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, they're just so cute. And sometimes I do feel like I want to smoke them, but every time I light one to smoke it, I'm like, ugh, I can't believe I ever did this. Cause like no shade, but it doesn't taste good. Like it's just not a good experience. You get nothing out of it. You get dizzy. That's it. But But I keep them on my ancestral altar. I don't know why. Like an offering to my ancestors? I don't know, girl. I don't know. Yeah, and I'm making my favorite. That's another thing I did to like change my energy around. Is I made my favorite homemade meal, lentil dal with homemade naan and homemade vegan raita. Ooh, are you jealous? Do you like it? Are you? It's gonna be really good. That's my I'm about to throw down creating structure, journaling about structure, creating something for myself. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna try to do it. We're gonna see how it works out. No, not we're gonna see. I'm doing it because I'm a grown woman at this point, past grown, been grown. I'm a grown woman at this point, and I need to get over this like luxurious idea, or I need to get over the idea that like having no schedule is a luxury. But isn't it? Like, am I wrong here? Isn't it a big luxury? I don't know. Girl, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to meditate on that. And then, I know this is crazy. I know this looks wild. It's the statue that my grandma sent me. It's like an heirloom, and the head broke off. Here she is right here, but I felt like it was kind of beschert. So we're gonna put the incense in her head, okay? But I just had to light some incense for the ancestors.